Critical crash update for Bitcoin. Please hit the like button and smash that subscribe button if you guys want to get updated on this. Currently, we're down about 2.84%. I want to show you the exact line. Please pay attention. The exact line that we are testing right now in terms of this previous resistance, this hit, guys. Let's go ahead and dig into the details. This is London with Crypto Kingdom and Bitcoin Spike. The previous hit, guys, is 65,000. That previous all-time high. In line with this hit in this area, okay, which was an intermittent high, okay, at around that 53,000. If you guys remember that, if we tighten that line up, you guys will see that currently we are just testing that line. Bam, look at that. Bam, we've hit it once, we've hit it twice again this morning. That is the line that we are returning to attempt to turn this previous resistance into support. Okay, so that's what's occurring. I'm going to talk about that. I've been discussing that line for quite a long time, guys. We have been discussing that quite a long time. In terms of this green line that you're seeing, kind of this floating moving average, right? That's the 200-day moving average. Now, that's important. Why? Because we have failed it how many times? Let's look at this, guys. We have failed it once, all right? We have failed it essentially twice, frustrated, attempted to get back over, failed it a third time. This, guys, would be really something if we were to go ahead and just use that 200-day moving average as a clear support, because we have failed it multiple times. Now, I'll tell you what I'm looking for right now. In terms of the overall VIP for the channel, congratulations all the VIP. We caught this double top guys, we caught this double top. Austria plugged in, okay? It was some bad news in terms of them saying they wanted to tax Bitcoin. We can't really control Austria. Then what was it? It was China, kind of the 1-2 punch, bam, bam. Then yesterday it was what? It was guys, it was the Central Bank of Russia saying, well, Russia doesn't want crypto right now. They don't want their citizens potentially to be able to invest in crypto. So we cannot control all the fundamentals, the government, geopolitical, guys, the stance on crypto. What we can control is our approach to the technical. So as we look at this 200-day moving average, as we look at this cross, it would essentially turn into a cross trend line, definition thereof, because we'd have a previous level of resistance, another level of resistance turned into support. That would define a cross trend line, a resistance to support. Okay, so we would look forward to forming that. But what I'm really zoned in right now, guys, in terms of this, I'm really zoned in on what pattern formation can we come to on the daily, essentially to give me some sort of an indication that we're going somewhere to the upside, guys. Until then, like here, for instance, we had a nice double bottom. You'll see that in and around that level. You guys remember that, about $40,000. We were all trading Bitcoin at that time. Or, guys, this was a nice descending wedge here on the macro. Okay, if you can't see that, a nice descending wedge, very bullish structure here. So whether or not we can formulate some sort of a descending wedge, whether or not we can formulate some sort of a double bottom, guys, that's what I'm looking for to give me some degree of security in terms of an entry into price right now. You can accumulate for value. If you guys would like to do that, I'm highly technical. I want to book those trades, and I want it to be positive trades, guys. We'll talk to you soon. This is London with Crypto Kingdom and Bitcoin Spike.